everybody, I'm Bob.
Hey there guys, I'm Kelly. If you are brand new to our channel, we want to say hi there and thank you so much for choosing to join us today.
Yes.
And if you are returning to our channel,
we like to say thanks for coming back.
Thanks for coming back.
Yes, we're really glad to see you.
We are, and if you have not already subscribed to our channel, we would really appreciate it if you would take a second to do that and also hit that notification bell so that you know every single time we post.
So you don't miss anything.
Yeah, so we do post on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Regularly.
On the reg.
Yeah. Ooh,
yeah.
On the reg, cool. Okay. Got some new wiki.
That's right.
Going on.
So what's today there, Bob?
Well, there, I'll go March. Today is Food and Food Friday. That's what it is.
Friday.
And we're gonna do another restaurant review.
Yes, we are.
Which signature restaurant is this?
This is the Boathouse.
The Boathouse.
Yeah.
And this is the Boathouse lunch.
Yeah, we did recently, well, back in August, we went to the Boathouse for lunch.
Yes.
And we thought that we would give you guys
the 411.
Oh,
look, there's our cat.
There's Copper.
Hi, Copper.
The 411 on the Boathouse.
Just like the tail goes over.
I know.
And his little
head. Okay, focus. Where is the Boathouse?
The Boathouse is in Disney Springs.
Yes, it is.
And it's a very nice location because it's right on the water.
It is.
It's got a really awesome view, and you can actually get tables that are like by the water.
You can. They have indoor and outdoor seating.
They do. And
if
they have
it's not like 1,000,000 degrees outside, you can choose to sit outside if you
Right. And they have a really cool bar that you can sit at too.
They do.
If you just
They
want to
have
go for a drink.
A really nice dockside bar
Mm-hmm.
that we have not yet done.
No, we haven't, which we need to try because we
need to try that.
We are lounge crazy.
We are lounge people.
We like the lounge.
So yeah, you do not need a park ticket to go to Disney Springs and eat at the Boathouse.
Nope.
And the Boathouse is a signature restaurant.
Yes. So it's 2 credits for lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
Yes. Atmosphere.
Atmosphere. It's very boaty.
Atmosphere. It is very boaty. It actually has a speedboat in the restaurant.
Yeah, it's a
and
Chris
you can
Craft.
sit in the boat.
It's a Chris Craft.
It's a Chris Craft, which is an awesome antique boat.
They only have one, though.
Right.
So they only have one boat that that has a table in it.
Yes.
So if you want to sit in the boat, you have to ask for it, and then you may have to wait.
And you probably have to wait.
Yeah, we have never sat in the boat.
I don't really care to sit in the boat.
It's okay. But it's nice. It's a really nice, relaxed atmosphere, white tablecloths.
Mm-hmm.
You know, typically yachty, clubby, you know, kind of atmosphere.
Very nautical.
Very nautical.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can sit on the port side or the starboard side of the restaurant.
But it is very nice and relaxed and, you know, not stuffy.
No, it's not. It's a fun place.
It is.
It's a fun place to go to.
Yeah. And they do, on the menu, they typically have, you know, seafood and steaks.
Yes.
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 So that's what's on the menu.
Okay, so as far as atmosphere, we got that check. And now we're gonna do with drinkies.
Drinks. The Boathouse has one of my all-time favorite drinks.
Yes.
On Disney property, and it is the blueberry lemonade. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Super refreshing.
Very pretty.
Very pretty pink drink.
Yes, pink drink.
Yeah. And it packs a nice little punch too without you knowing it. So it's a little sweeter, of course, because it's blueberry lemonade. But it is a very nice drink, and it comes in a pretty little hurricane glass.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And I had a Shipwreck, which is a rum-based drink with tropical juices, which I like, you know.
Yeah. So they do have a very nice cocktail menu.
So it's not very sweet. I like more the kind of like pineapple-y rum kind of stuff.
Tropical, but not too sweet.
Tropical, but not sweet. Oh, and I gotta just say something about appetizers here. Firecracker shrimp. A lot of restaurants have firecracker shrimp in Disney World properties. Boathouse is the best in my opinion.
Why is it the best?
I don't know, it's like the shrimp are actually crunchy, and it actually has like just the right amount of heat with where I'm just starting to sweat, and I need to drink more alcoholic beverage to quench the flames. Okay. And the flavor is amazing, and it's big too.
It is a big size for an appetizer.
Yes.
Yeah. What I had the tuna poke for an appetizer. It's a nice little poke. It's a nice little, like a tuna stack with avocado, and it comes with some seasoned chips. The chips have a little bit of a, squirt the cat. The chips have a little bit of a spice, you know, kind of coating on them, but not too much. but the tuna is very fresh. I've had this twice.
It's like they caught it right outside the restaurant.
Yeah, but not.
No,
because there's no tuna in that
that's not
lake.
tuna water.
No, it's not. So what did you have for your entree?
I had fish and chips. And it was like one of my favorites. It was good.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really good fish and chips.
It was super hot too when it came out.
Oh my gosh.
I remember you being, not like spicy hot.
No, like that,
temperature
going,
hot.
oh, hot burn my, oh.
Yeah, it was like
it was
steaming
hot. Steaming hot, flavorful, it had just the right seasoning. You know, of course, chips are chips, but they were good. They were cooked just perfectly.
Chips or fries?
I know that. Chips, fries or chips.
Fish and chips.
Chips and chips.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, what did you have?
I had steak, which I usually get the filet. When we're there, I usually get the filet Oscar style, but I wasn't feeling it this time.
So what's Oscar?
Oscar it's béarnaise with crab meat.
Crab meat.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's like a béarnaise sauce on top of the steak with some little like crab meat on top as well.
Right.
But I decided to go for just a good old ribeye this time. And it was very good.
Yeah, because you didn't get the filet, you got the ribeye.
I didn't. Seasoned well. It came with some little potatoes, and it was good. I had no complaints. I'm usually a big steak, like A1 steak sauce person, just because I like the flavor of A1, and this one didn't need any steak sauce.
No, to me, that's the sign of a good steak.
Yeah.
If you don't need to put any kind of sauce on it, then you can just gobble it down.
Mm-hmm.
That's steak. That's the way to cook a steak. And so dessert?
Dessert, did we both get the same thing? I think we both got the key lime pie in the mason jar. Mason jar.
In the mason jar.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
Key lime pie in a mason jar.
Yeah, and it's really good because it's like layered in a mason, kind of like a parfait.
A little bit. It's got the graham cracker crust on the bottom, and then the key lime, and then some raspberries and a little bit of whipped cream on the top.
And it's like, and I love key lime pie. If you know,
it was big too. Like I couldn't finish it.
Tart.
It's very tart. If you like a very tart key lime pie, this one's for you.
Very puckering.
It's almost a little too tart for me.
Yeah.
It's almost a little too tart for me.
Wow. But
it's still good. Like I'm not gonna not eat it because it's too tart, but it's right on that edge.
It was very, 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 very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
So as far as value
for money, I think it's definitely worth it. Our bill was
$167.74,
which isn't astronomically high compared to some of the other signature restaurants
drinks
we've been to.
And appetizers and dessert and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That comes out to like $80 a person.
Yeah, which is when we usually go to a signature restaurant, we kind of think it's going to be around $100 a person. Mm-hmm. But when we go to signature restaurants, we are always on the
dining plan.
The deluxe dining plan usually.
Yes.
Yeah, so we feel like we really get our money's worth on the signature restaurants with the deluxe dining plan.
Yes. What about service?
Service I thought was great. Our server this time, he was very friendly, very, very nice, very attentive without being overbearing.
Yes, he was very friendly.
Yeah, I think every single time that we've been to the Boathouse, the service has been very nice.
And the food came timely. It wasn't like we had to sit there and look at our watches or anything.
Yeah, exactly. I hate it when you're sitting there and you're starving and you're waiting for your food to come out.
Me too. And they served you rolls to begin with.
They did.
It was good. It was very good. Service was great. And so as far as ease of reservations?
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get a reservation, especially for lunch. I've never seen it at lunch be super crowded. If you have a busy, like evening and you want to have a bigger lunch, Boathouse is a great choice to go to for a bigger lunch if you're going to eat a lighter dinner.
But it probably depends on the day too and the time of year, because we were there and it was like a light crowd. It was very light crowd.
The last time we were there it was the middle of August, but as a matter of fact I don't think we've only been there for lunch.
I don't think we've been there for dinner.
I don't think we have.
No.
So all the times that we've been there, it's a pretty large restaurant, so they have a lot of seating.
Right.
Every time we've been there for lunch, it wasn't full. And I do think that it's one of those restaurants in Disney Springs that's open fairly late. I think they're open till like 11.
Well, that would make sense because of the bar.
That's true.
Because they have that really cool bar that you can sit out and just, have a drink or two and watch the little like amphibicars going by, because it's like right next to amphibicars.
It is.
And you just
amphibicars.
The amphibious cars.
Amphicars. I think
amphicars, whatever they call them.
The cars that go in the water.
Yes. And then so you know, and just get to watch the boats go by and stuff. And
Yeah.
really nice place to chill out and
really
relax.
nice, chill, relaxing.
And if you don't know Kelly, Kelly likes the water places.
I do.
She likes to be close to the water.
I do.
Yes. I like it too, because it's always enjoyable.
It is.
Yeah. So what are you gonna rate this?
I am going to rate this an 8.5.
Okay. I was gonna go with 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I gotta tell you.
7 seems kind of low to me.
Okay, I'll go 8. But the reason is, I have been there before where it wasn't stellar.
Oh, okay.
You know, we've been there, like I said, 3-4 times, and there was 1 or 2 that it was just
okay.
It was just okay.
Okay.
It was, so I'm gonna go just as far as consistency goes. I'll give it an 8.
Okay. I'm gonna say 8.5 because I like the atmosphere. The service has always been great. The food on the menu has always been great. I had never had a problem with it. I never thought that it was just okay. I've always liked the Boathouse. Plus, it's got one of my favorite drinks on property. So
right. Well, after she drinks the drink, she doesn't care what everything else
I really don't
tastes
care.
like. It's like when I've been there and the steak has been overcooked, and
yeah, and their house-made steak sauce is not our taste.
no, it's not our taste. It could be
No.
somebody else's, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I just say I have hit and miss. So
Okay.
that's the only reason I'm giving it an 8. Otherwise, I've had more hits than misses. I will say that, but it has been one of those where I gotta think twice about, do I want to take the chance?
So it's not one of those that you would go to every single trip.
No.
All right.
So I guess it's time to say bye for now.
I guess it's time to say bye for now. So if you have any questions for us about the Boathouse, or let us know what your experience with the Boathouse is, we would be interested to know.
Yes, we would.
Thanks so much for joining us, guys. We really do appreciate you coming to visit with us, hanging out with us for a little bit today while we talk about food.
Yes. Hope you're hungry.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you weren't before, you probably are now.
I hope you are now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll say bye for now.
Bye for now.
Thanks so much for joining us. We will see you next time.
Love you, bud.
Love you, bye.